Hello, welcome to the Pirates Den podcast. We are back again, once again, for episode 6.
Oh,
and
so big.
Well, big. And today it's just me and Trevor. You know, the fantastic duo here.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Just a little bit of pre. Oh, Jesus.
A little bit of pre. I'm not sure if Zencaster picks up my soundboard. I'm hoping it does because it's going to add that extra funny to it.
A little bit of crispiness to it.
So we're a little late with this podcast. We've been busy. Good news is you're not pregnant because we came just like a unwanted period. Awkward. So I'm gonna stop that thought right there. Trevor, how was your weekend? I can't hear you if you're talking, buddy.
Jesus fucking Christ, I hit the fucking mute button. Good Lord Jesus all fucking mighty. Okay, anyways. It was good. I went up to Lava and went floating down the river. Holy shit, it was busy.
Dude, I saw your or not your post, but Troy's posts. You guys went to the rooftop, it looked like. I was
finally went to the rooftop. That was actually a lot of fun.
I was jealous. I wanted to.
You went the weekend before.
I didn't get to go to the rooftop though.
Oh, I thought you were going to.
No, the wife and I decided after dinner and activities and the hot tub and activities, we were kind of too tired.
But
it looked like it was banging up there. All the lights were on, and it was just like you heard from up there, and I'm like, oh, the fucking rooftop's fucking going ham.
Yeah, they had a live bar. I mean,
a live bar?
A live bar? A live bar? No, they had
That's my favorite kind.
A live
band.
There you go. That's what I'm trying to fucking say. God, fucking shit.
I knew what you meant. I just wanted to hear you struggle for a minute there.
Oh, I'm struggling all sorts of fucking. Anyways, the singer of the band was awesome. Like the whole band was great. Like they sounded fantastic, and there was a bachelorette party going on or something like that, and I was going around. I was standing up by the band, and some lady comes up to me and she shows me her card, and I'm like, and I read it, and it says, "Kiss a bald man on his head." I'm like, all right, cool. And
let's get it. Do it.
She kissed my head, and she like looks at me. She's like, "You should be proud." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Your head's not all salty." I'm like,
that's.
I'm like, oh, thanks, I guess.
You just haven't seen me playing Apex.
You haven't seen me get all sweaty playing a race. But no, it was a lot of fun. Oh, and then another lady came up to me, and she had another card. So the thing with the cards is the fact that it was for the bachelorette party, and they had cards that had dares on it, and you got to keep the card if you did the dare. But another one of the cards, this lady came up to me and she's like, "Call me a bitch." I'm like, "Well, you don't have to tell me twice, bitch."
Oh shit. Okay. You don't have to tell me twice, bitch. Shit.
Oh, and then there was a guy that came up to me. I don't know why everybody was coming up to me. Like, I mean, I am a gentle giant, but a guy came up to me and he's like, got his wallet out and he's like, "I will give you $40 if you let me kiss you on the lips." I'm like, "No, I'm good, thank you."
Oh wow, $40. I don't know.
I wasn't
I'm
drunk
not.
enough.
I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
$20 is $20. No, he was like straight up like had the $40. He's like, I got dared to this, and well, the thing is it couldn't be just any man. It had to be a bald man. Like all these fucking cards were like round bald
Shit.
people.
Maybe I should have gone. That would have been fun. I'm
I
bald.
told I told Troy, and he's like, "Oh shit, we gotta go back to the cabin so I can shave my head."
Pulling Gavin, because didn't Gavin do that last time he was up there?
Yeah, I even brought I brought the whole kit to cut his hair, and I even brought my razor this time so we can shave his head, and he wouldn't let me do it.
That's fucking awesome.
I'm like, come on, it's a lava tradition. Let's shave your head bald.
Fuck. Yeah, my weekend was really fucking boring. I worked all weekend, but last weekend, the weekend I went up to Lava, it was my wife's and I. It was our anniversary. Our anniversary was the Wednesday before last weekend, but we got a hotel at the Riverside Inn. Fucking nice little. It was a little hotel. Well, the hotel wasn't little. It's an old like landmark hotel or whatever. They had like a restaurant in the bottom, and then they have their own private hot pools and all that. They do massages and all that stuff. We never did get a massage, but that's because they didn't have a couples massage. Well, they didn't have couples massages, and their lady masseuse quit, and I didn't want some dude rubbing up on me, you know.
Oh, come on, $20 is $20.
Yeah, but $20 making me feel good is different.
Oh, you could have got a happy ending.
No, I did get a happy ending, just from a different massage. But we walked around Lava and everything. It was raining all that whole weekend we were there. But we walked around. It wasn't bad. Like it was funny because it was raining. It was raining pretty heavy, but people are still walking around floating. It did put no stunting. People walking around with their tubes. The trailer was still going. We were looking for a place to have lunch. We tried to go to the 78th Street.
Mm-hmm.
That little diner. We went there and they said that their wait time was like an hour and a half. So we're like, okay, never mind. So we walked up to the bar up there on the top of the hill. What's it fucking
Blue
called?
Moon?
Yeah, Blue Moon. We walked up to the Blue Moon.
Oh, okay.
And I ordered a beer. I had a beer while I was there, and we're waiting for her to come back so we can order food because we had the menus and everything. We ended up sitting there for 30 minutes waiting for her to come back so we can order food. And we said, fuck it. I put my money on the counter for the beer, and we just left. And so we went down and we went to what was it called? The Chuck Wagon?
Yeah, uh-huh.
At that point, we were like, we're staying here whether the wait's long or not. They said the wait's 30 minutes. Well, funny enough, they never put us on the list to get in.
Oh, Lord.
But we went in, and they're like, hey, what's your name? I'm like, oh, my name's Zach. And they're like, okay, we can seat you right now. And
lucky.
Waitress told us, yeah, we never did put you on the list, or something happened with the computer. I'm like, oh, it's no big problem. You guys said 30 minutes, and it was exactly 30 minutes. From the time we said, from the time we gave us your name to the time we got set down. So, I mean, even if you didn't put us on the list, you guys held by your wait time anyways. So it worked out. But I had these bomb ass chicken strips, and then Marissa had it was like a buffalo mac or something like that. Oh, it was good. Buffalo
mac?
Yeah, It was like, oh yeah, like mac and cheese buffalo with some buffalo chicken in it, and had some jalapenos in it. It made that buffalo mac from Noodles & Co.
fucking weak.
What? Yeah, weak. It was so good. It was spendy though. I got like a 3-piece chicken strip with fries and a drink, and it was like, and she got that chicken mac and a drink, and it was like $40.
Damn.
What? I mean, it was expensive, but it was real good.
I was gonna say, my meal by myself was $50 between my beers and I had a ribeye.
Where'd you go?
To the Chuck Wagon.
Oh, the Chuck Wagon. Yeah, they didn't have ribeye or anything at the time because this was afternoon or like 11 a.m. I'm sure they had like a steak. I could have done a steak and eggs. That was probably a ribeye.
Ah,
No, so then we went to the hotel. We checked into our room and everything. It was a smallish room. I mean, it had a king size bed, a full bathroom. It was a small room, but it was cozy. And then we had dinner reservations at the Riverside Inn. They have this little like high class restaurant in the bottom, so we went there and we overdressed for it. Like everyone was wearing, you know, not like street clothes, but they were wearing like button up shirts, like plaid button up shirts, no tie, and like jeans and stuff. My wife and I, we overdressed. She had a dress on. I was in a shirt and tie, but I got a ribeye there, and that ribeye was just, I, it was good, but it was not worth. I mean, I didn't have to pay for it because all that was included. Like we had a gift certificate we got for Christmas, like last year sometime, from our
uh-huh.
parents, that so we could go do this. So that covered the meal. So we didn't pay for anything, but that ribeye meal was $40, and
Ooh.
it was an all right ribeye, but it wasn't 40. And I had like a small little serving of mashed potatoes and 4 sticks of asparagus.
Oh.
That was not worth $40.
See, mine was 26 at the Chug Wagon, and I got a potato, uh, a salad, and a huge ass scone.
Oh,
Like,
I saw
yeah,
one of those
this,
scones come out, and I was like, I want one of those.
yeah,
That looked good.
the scone was way worth it.
Fuck yeah.
Um, but no, I mean, for mine, it was 26 bucks for just the meal itself. Um, but that ribeye was good. Like, there's a picture on of it on my Facebook,
I think I saw
and
it. Oh, I was like, oh, that made my mouth water. I was like,
like
oh
the
yeah.
fat that was on it, it was like, oh my god. Oh, I forgot I have to teabag these people. Okay, never mind.
You're playing Splitgate, aren't you?
Yeah,
Don't they give you
I forgot
rewards
I'm
for
playing kill
teabagging?
confirm split. Where you have to teabag them to confirm your kill.
That's that is so toxic. I love it.
I love it. Like, I am absolutely addicted to this game. It is so much
Dude,
fun.
I didn't know that the servers turn off at a certain time because I went to play at like 3 a.m. And it's like our servers are off, and I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to play. I finally booted up the game. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give this a try. I'm bored. Nope.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of games though, me, you, and Jeremy, we got into that new we both all three of us have gotten into Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay, and we found one of the best servers I think I've ever been a part of or even been in. It's called it's True Crime RP.
Yeah. True Crime
It's
RP.
yeah, we got the owner gave us like a ride along and showed us like all the cool shit they're planning on doing and all this really cool shit, and it seemed like a really cool place. I do like the other server we're part of as well, just because the people I play with on there. But I think we're gonna call True Crime our new
You
home.
haven't necessarily gotten on when. Were you there when Big Cheese was running around just fucking RDMing all the fucking
Yeah,
time?
that was right after the new update went live,
Yeah. Yeah.
and he that was annoying. He walked up to Jeremy. I don't like your hat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bop,
Okay. Yeah.
bop,
You
bop,
were
and
there.
killed him. Yeah, no, because he killed Jeremy. We walked around the corner because we were there, so we heard in role play we were able to hear the shots. So we walked around the corner. We see our buddy laying on the ground, and so I remember I didn't have a gun. All I had was a taser. You had your gun, so I
Mm-hmm.
was like, "You're gonna fuck with our friend." I tased him, and then you just lit him up while he's laying on the
Unloaded on
ground
them.
getting tased.
Yeah. Like, you
Yeah,
little
no.
bitch, you shot my friend, I'll shoot you.
See, ours was we actually role played it through. Like that was pretty much just RD. And that was the admin of the server doing RD. One of the admins
Yeah,
doing
which is
RDM.
bullshit.
And he even said in the Discord he would be doing that. So that was kind of,
Yeah.
I don't know. That kind of turned me off of that server. I mean, the Rat Pack guys, I like them, Keith and all them.
Mm-hmm.
But the
Yeah,
new update on that
the
server
new
is just
update
not great.
fucked it
It
up.
feels
Oh
like
my god.
it honestly feels like it's a backdate because it
Yeah,
fucked up
it
all the
threw it
stuff.
back.
And
It literally put it all the way back to just like starting all over again.
yeah,
Which essentially we did, and I still feel like
and
I
then
didn't get all my
the
shit right.
refund system. Yeah, the refund system they did was horrible. I didn't get all the the drugs my dude had. I didn't get all the my truck. They didn't give me my truck. They paid me what my truck cost before the update, but after the update, the truck price for my truck raised. So I was like, well, I got fucked.
Yeah.
I don't know. So we went over to that true crime, and I got two characters on there. I got my good old Wayne White and Riley Lake. Riley Lake is
I
this.
only have
He's
just my one.
yeah, and your dude's. That's why I made
My
another.
dude's
So your
what?
dude
My dude's what?
Martin is a little special in the head.
I am special. I have Flappy Bird on my tablet.
That's so funny.
That's
So we
so
logged
cute.
into this true crime, and we already knew the system a little bit. And so the three of us, we got together, and we were like, we're gonna make a drug gang. So we instantly went to start making drugs. We made drugs on the last server constantly and didn't get caught. The first time we go to do it on this server, cops come, and Martin, Trevor, and Jeremy, his character, it was Doc, right?
Yeah, Doc Mitchell, I think.
Doc Mitchell. They are perfectly fine. I get arrested, no, I get cuffed and searched, and
Detained.
I get detained because they think my car is stolen, and I'm like, no, I just bought this car. Yeah, it was kind of shitty. I got all my drugs taken away, all of them, empty bottles and everything to make it.
Which
I don't know. Jeremy and I hopped on the other night and did quite a bit. We sold some LSD. By the way, guys, this is a game. This isn't real life. We sold some LSD and then sold some pot as well. Apparently, they updated it again, though. Now, when you sell the drugs on there, it gives you dirty money and you need to go money wash it and stuff. But the key to the money wash is $15K.
Yeah, you have to go launder it.
Yeah, it's going to be a chore to go through there.
Nah, Jeremy's, I think, found a way to do it.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the way he found to do it. This dude knows his crime RP, that's for sure. Well, so Trevor, do you have any? We're about 20 minutes or 17 minutes into this, and we have not discussed a topic. I mean, we've had topics, but these ones are just kind of like, how was our weekend? It was good. Do you have any topics?
Not that I'm aware of at this time. I had one that I was thinking of. We could talk about the Tesla bot.
Tesla bot.
Shit. Yeah, did
the
you
fuck is the Tesla bot?
So they introduced Elon Musk introduced the Tesla bot, which is a humanoid.
Is that it fucking
like
dancing?
Straight up looks like straight up looks like like something out of iRobot, or Detroit Human. Yeah.
Holy fuck! Is it so? This video of it dancing, is that really it dancing?
I don't know. I can't remember if it is part of the thing. Oh man, drop the vape.
No, that's okay. That thing of it dancing is someone in a costume of it dancing.
Google, set a timer for 10 minutes. My bad.
Someone dropped the vape on you in Twitch.
Yeah, someone dropped the vape on me.
Oh, that's great. Okay, no, that dancing thing is someone in a costume that looks like it. So it's supposed to be like oh fucking here comes fucking Skynet.
Yeah, so it's a humanoid, and essentially what it's meant for is, oh my god, I got him. Okay, what it's meant for is to go to the grocery store for you and go get your like medicines and stuff like that.
Fuck, this is turning into iRobot. That's exactly like iRobot.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
a thing on TikTok about it where freaking Elon was talking with it, and it's like, go get me a cookie, and he's like, I want a butthole. It's like, well, you don't need a butthole. Well, you don't need a cookie.
I was talking
He's like,
about.
"Oh,
Wait,
yeah."
was it a real thing or?
No, it's just a
Oh,
cartoon that they made. But he's like, "But I wanna be like Daddy Elon and sit on the toilet and be like and go, "Ooh, Imma drop a massive load. I'm about to space rocket this turd.
well, you don't need. Give me a bowl.
SpaceX."
You don't need a
You
bowl.
you don't
Well,
need a
you don't need a
bowl.
cookie. Oh, that's fucking great.
Could you imagine, like,
That
it's
shit.
like you're on a freaking diet and your robot just gives you sass, like, it catches you in the corner eating something. It's like, "Are you really eating that right now? You know you're supposed to be on a diet."
Oh, I'd be, nah, dude. I don't think so. I'd be, I'd be like the whole, um, what's his name? Fucking Will Smith for my robot. I wouldn't want anything to do with that. Fuck you.
Yeah, no.
It sounds like it's going to be $4,000, which really, if it's a fucking AI fucking robot,
Robot for
that
4K,
ain't
that's pretty
that's
damn
not bad.
cheap.
Oh yeah, if it can do all that shit it's supposed to do, like drive and all that, okay, and get my groceries, okay, that's worth it.
Well,
But
technically, if you think about it, if you own a Tesla, it doesn't even have to drive. It literally just has to sit in the fucking seat, pretty much.
well, the Tesla autopilot thing isn't that perfect. You if I
It's not gonna
just
take
the
that
text
long
any
for it, though.
no, and at the rate it's going, shit, and there's this dude that's fucking programming it too on his own on TikTok. I've been watching his updates. That thing will fucking it will literally like turn like left hand turns and everything, wait for traffic, all that. It's like
Yeah,
crazy.
watches for pedestrians and everything.
Yeah. I don't know. It would turn into this iRobot thing, and I'll be like Will Smith. I'll be like, "Fuck that thing! I'm gonna drive my gas powered motorcycle. Fuck you, environment."
Yeah,
That's fucking iRobot. That's an old fucking movie.
it's old, but I still love it.
Oh yeah,
Just like I
most of
Am
my
Legend.
favorite Will Smith movies are his sci-fi movies.
Yeah.
Like they got iRobot, Independence Day. I would loop I Am Legend into that. It's not really sci-fi, but it is, but it isn't. I mean, it's zombies. It's I don't know horror. I guess I don't know.
Have you ever watched the alternate ending to I Am Legend?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's actually pretty good. I was just browsing on YouTube the other day, and it's like alternate ending to uh I Am Legend. I'm like, okay, so I watch it, and I'm like, oh, like it's. I don't want to spoil it, but it's. I feel like it's worth watching.
I'll have to give it a watch then. That's for sure.
I'll see if I can find it and send it to you, but it's kind of like in CGI. Like it's not something that was made up, um, but it's because it was like in the deleted scenes of the DVD, stuff like that. Oh, oh, my cat just scared me.
No.
Holy crap!
Was your cat?
Yeah. Oh my
All
gosh, I
right.
seriously can't get this guy. He's right there. Okay, there we're good. We're good.
Um. So I gotta let me scroll through my list of topics here. Let's see here. Just at the top of this list, spaghetti or lasagna.
I love both of them, to be honest. I honestly probably couldn't pick between the two of them.
If I had to pick, it'd be spaghetti.
I love lasagna. I am Garfield
I
all
I,
day. I
I
hate
like
fucking
lasagna,
Mondays.
but what is that? What is the cheese that usually goes? Is it Gouda cheese that usually
I
goes in
think so.
lasagna? I'm not
Yeah.
big on Gouda. I'm not big on that cheese
Mm.
that most lasagnas have. To me, it tastes too moldy. I mean, cheese is mold, but
Lasagna is just a big spaghetti. That's what Jeremy says.
lasagna is just spaghetti cake.
I mean, if you really think about it, it is. It's still pasta. It's still
No, it
everything
is,
is.
and like if I don't like the store bought lasagnas because they have that Gouda cheese or what that nasty ass cheese
Nah,
in it that I'm not a big
Stouffer's
fan of. No,
Stouffer's
no,
lasagna. Hmm.
no. My old roommate made this bomb ass lasagna that
Oh, like, don't
it
get me
made you
wrong.
hard.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love homemade lasagna, but uh,
I think if it came down to it, I would choose spaghetti.
Rotella cheese is the best. Yes, it is.
Is that what it is? Is it Rotella cheese?
Ricotta.
It's ricotta cheese that's in it. I'm not big on ricotta cheese. It's not. Yeah, it's ricotta cheese that's typically in it. I'm not big on ricotta cheese. I don't know.
I like
Cheese
ricotta.
goes through the molding process to become cheese. I understand that, but ricotta cheese actually tastes like mold to me, and I just can't stand it. If it's a lasagna with different cheeses in it, I don't mind it.
Right. I need to get.
But I think overall, I would choose spaghetti, just because Lady and the Tramp it with my wife, you know.
Oh my gosh. I actually really like the spaghetti that you can get in a can. I can't remember what brand it is.
Chef Boyardee.
No, I'm not a big fan of Chef Boyardee, honestly. I think it's like the off-brand for like Albertsons or Walmart. I can't remember. I'll have to go look.
I don't know, man. I can slam a can of SpaghettiOs. I know that. Fucking love SpaghettiOs.
I used to, but I don't know.
And is it weird when I eat SpaghettiOs? I don't heat it up. I just open the can and eat it right out of the can.
Well, see, that's how I am with that one spaghetti.
Just right out of the can.
Right out of the can, just right it up. Just
it's all cooked
right
already. Like even with the meatball one, it's already. Even if you got meat in it, it's already cooked. No, might just be an oil filled thing for me because what I would do is I'd get a can of SpaghettiOs and a small pack of chicken and a biscuit, and that would be my lunch in the oil filled. And I would dip the chicken and the biscuit into the SpaghettiOs until I had no more chicken and biscuit left, and then I would just spoon out the rest of the SpaghettiOs. But in the oil filled, man, I didn't always have a microwave handy, so
True.
Cold SpaghettiOs.
Cold SpaghettiOs.
Just like Pop-Tarts are better cold. Fight me. Fight me. Cold Pop-Tarts, non-toasted Pop-Tarts are better than toasted.
Okay, but have you ever had butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good.
That sounds like a song.
It is a song. It's a song from Family Guy. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so freaking good. Have you ever put a butter on a Pop-Tart?
It's when that's when Quagmire and Peter made their little little band. Yeah. No, have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? Because I haven't.
Yes, it is amazing. So you get the like cinnamon brown Pop-Tarts, you flip it over, and you put butter on the back of it and throw it in the microwave. Don't put them in the microwave. Sorry. You toast them, then you flip them over, then you put your butter on the back of it and just let it sit and pool for a minute, and then it just seeps into the tart.
Man, you're making my mouth water here. I might have to try that because I do have some Pop-Tarts sitting right here in my
Don't do it to the pumpkin spice ones or the pumpkin.
No, dude, I only do
that is fucking disgusting.
Will it be fine on? Because I only like the fruity Pop-Tarts. I don't like the
the fruity ones like
the s'mores or
the blueberry and the strawberry and stuff like that. Oh yeah, no, it's totally fine. Okay. But don't do it on like the pumpkin one.
Side note, did you say microwave a Pop-Tart? What kind of psychopath microwaves Pop-Tarts?
I said, anyways? I retracted my statement.
I know you did. I know you. You retracted it. You toast it. If I'm gonna eat a hot Pop-Tart, it's gonna be toasted. You're a psychopath if you put it in the microwave. I know there's microwave instructions for them, but you're a psychopath if you put it in the microwave.
Yeah, it's a lot better in the toaster. Why is this acting?
Side note, I don't even use my microwave. I don't use a microwave all that often. Like reheating pizza, I'll preheat my oven and throw it in the oven. That's why I need to get like I don't know, what's it called? A little toaster oven because I hate microwave pizza.
I have a toaster oven you can have. I don't use it.
Oh fuck yeah, I'll take that. Especially because
I'll give it to you for a
in what is it? A little less than 10 days, I'll be closing on my house.
Woot woot. Celebrate good times. Come on.
So that about a week or two after we move in, we'll have a little housewarming party. You guys can fuck up my house before I fix it.
All I heard is you guys could fuck at my house.
Did my voice lag there, or did you just not hear
I
it?
did not hear the up. You were just like, you can fuck at my house. I was like, what?
No, I mean, yes, you can. Like, I mean, it's the crew. It happens.
It's bound to happen.
Yeah. Someone's going to
What?
Yeah, perfect. Pre. So, wow, we went from spaghetti and lasagna to pre in my house. Good. Awesome. Trevor, what is your dream car?
Dream car, I would say.
Or truck. Dream vehicle.
Well, I mean, it depends because my car, I'd probably say like an old Camaro. I just headshotted that guy. I would love my old truck that my family used to have as an 86 Chevy S10, like what you've been using on your game. Not S10.
I don't know. Fucking
not an
S10.
S10.
It's a GMC Sierra.
Yeah, no, I don't want a GMC. I want a Chevy. It's like a K15 2500. But
why would you want
like
a Chevy over a GMC? Well, I guess back then they were pretty much
they're
equal.
the same fucking truck.
Nowadays GMCs hold their value better than a
Chevy.
Than a Chevy do.
Yeah.
Than a Chevy do.
I don't know. My Suburban's pretty nice. No, honestly, if like for a Suburban, like a newer Suburban, I'd probably go Chevy over GMC, just because some of the fancy stuff I could just honestly care less for. Care less about.
I'm going to send you this picture here. Copy image.
I just got my ass reamed.
I'm pretty sure this is like an 09. I'm pretty sure it's like an 09. Send it to you in the Discord, in your Discord. That's my dream truck right there.
That'd be like an 08 to 2011.
Yeah, it's in that range. I can tell. Like you can just tell by the headlights on it. But it's
it's got the same front end of my Suburban.
That body style. I want that as a Chevy Duramax in that color. That is my dream truck.
The electric blue.
I'm not sure if it's electric blue or not.
I'm pretty sure it's electric blue.
But dude, it's sexy, and it's got to be a GMC. After that year, it's got to be a GMC. So it'd be a GMC Sierra Duramax 2500. Slight lift on. No, I don't want a massive lift on it. I don't want to have to like it's a monster truck lift. I want a clearance lift on it, pretty much.
Do you want it to be usable, or is it for show?
Oh, I want it to be able to do everything from towing to off-roading to pavement princess, like all of the above. I would do some stuff to it. I'd want it to, have an updated entertainment center, obviously, because these years don't have that. They have the old style. I want the one with like the touch screen and Android Auto or whatever it's or Apple Car, all that stuff.
CarPlay and all that shit.
CarPlay. Yeah. Because dude, my 17 Impala has CarPlay and I can't live without it now. I get into my wife's car and use Bluetooth and I fucking hate it. I'm like, where's the buttons at? I can just click buttons on my screen and it does what I want it to do. Or just say, hey Siri. No, fuck you.
I was like, you did it to yourself.
Oh, I'm wearing my Apple Watch and it likes to listen
Show me
to me
porn.
too much.
What?
Good thing I have my headset on. Fuck you. But yeah, that's my dream vehicle. Other than that, I already got my dream car. I feel like I got everything I want in a car in my Impala.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, I wish it was the Premier version because I got the LT. I wish it was the Premier version with the heated seats, the backup cam, the remote start. But all that's trivial stuff that I don't need. My car's comfortable. It's reliable. It's fast. It's got everything I need. It's got a decent sound system. A hell of a lot better than the premium sound system in my wife's Cruise. She's got that. So she's got the Rally
We do need to
Sport.
put some bump in your car, though. Some more
Oh, I
bump
want some bump. I mean, it's got some good bump just from the natural speakers, but I want some bump.
from the stock.
Well, yeah, it's stock, and it's not even that Bose stock. It still sounds good. My wife's got an RT Cruise. It's the Rally Sport Edition Cruise.
Mm-hmm.
She's got the remote start, the heated seats, two-tone leather. It looks nice on the inside, but it's a Cruise, and it feels like I'm in a clown car. But the sound system is labeled as premium sound system, and it sounds like ass compared to my stock sound system. Horrible. It sounds so bad.
Interesting. I was like, my Suburban is older than yours, and like all my speakers are stock besides the two 12s in the back. I mean, the two 10s.
And yours sounds great. Like when I was driving your Suburban out to that to
To the camp spot.
the camp spot out there, I was listening to it with like turn the sub all the way down to listen to the actual speakers.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not bad at all. They got some natural bass in them.
Well, in the center console, I have a 8-inch sub that's stock.
Oh, that's still plugged in. A lot of people unplug that
Nope.
when they plug in the.
Nope, I wired it in with all my subs. So when you turn my normal subs down, my stock sub is still there. So I can still have bass, just
Oh, that's nice.
not overly boomy.
Yeah, I know
Which I like.
the Premier Edition Impala of mine. It has a stock sub in it too. It's got the Bose sound system in it with the tweeters. Yeah, mine doesn't have tweeters in it. Your Suburban has tweeters, right?
Yeah, it does in the doors.
Yeah, mine doesn't have
doors,
tweeters at all. But yeah, I was listening to yours and it was like it still was really nice. But then I listened to about 10 seconds of it without the bass and then cranked it back up because boom.
The boom boom. You're coming camping this weekend, right?
Oh, fuck yeah. Actually, you know what? I was going to ask you this off podcast, but I mean, we're here. I need a fucking tent to use. I don't have a tent.
Well, you're more than welcome to borrow mine. I'm not using it.
Are you not staying in your tent or?
Nope, I'm going to stay in the back of the Suburban. It's just me, myself, and I. Why the fuck would I use a tent?
Okay, well, yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what happened to my tent. I don't know what happened to it. I think I left it in Cheyenne when I moved. That's because it's not anywhere in my house right now, and it's not in the storage unit, so I have no clue where it's at.
Damn.
And that was a nice ass tent. It was kind of like it was a little smaller than Jacqueline's tent, but it was the same thing. You just pull it out, and it has the pop up. It's a pop up tent. You don't have to roll the poles through or anything like that.
Dang. Yeah, I'll have to. Oh man, my game just crashed. I was trying to play some Call of Duty.
Are you playing Black Ops 3?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, that's a good ass fucking game right there.
I'm playing modded zombies.
There you go.
Something won't take too much of my attention.
If I can use your tent, that'd be awesome. Because it was gonna be that or stay in Jacqueline's tent, and if her and Chris are there, that's gonna be kind of fucking awkward.
Yeah, I know. Casey's bringing a big tent. Aware of.
And Casey said he's bringing firewood too, right?
Yeah, he's gonna bring a truck full of firewood, which would be dope.
Fuck yeah, bonfire it up.
Yeah.
So that's our plans for this coming weekend, Labor Day weekend. We're gonna go camping, and we're gonna get fucked up, and I'm gonna ride a 4-wheeler. Maybe not in that order. Maybe not in that order.
Maybe change the order of that. You're gonna go ride the 4-wheeler, then get fucked up. No drinking and driving. Drinking and driving is bad.
Yes, do not drink and drive ever.
Drive sober or get pulled over.
Click it or get a ticket.
I mean, I guess that's the same thing.
Well, I mean, you're saying I'm not sure if other states and places have those sayings. I'm not sure if that's just Idaho or this area, but they have the drive sober or get pulled over and the click it or get a ticket.
Yeah. There was a really good one for Utah about no texting. I can't remember what it was.
I don't know, man. The texting one's
Slow
like, is
down
that
and
text
move
worth your
over.
life? Let me just go through my list here of topics. Trevor, I got a question for you.
What?
Do you think phones are overpriced?
They've always been overpriced. Because like I've always been a part of the whole like looking at phones and stuff like that. And I get that there's a premium for certain things, but you can literally get a phone. Like, take my old phone, for example. I had a OnePlus 8, had the exact same specs as like a Note 10. I
A
mean, at
Note
the
10?
time, yeah, at the time they were about the same spec wise. And I only paid like, it was like $600 for the phone. And the Note 10 at the time was like $1,200, $1,300. And it worked perfectly fine. I had no issues with it.
So yeah, I feel like if you want to go, if you just need a phone for the basic phone things, like yeah, get on your YouTube and stuff, you can go to Walmart and get a $70 phone with a phone plan, and it's gonna do what you want. You're paying for, like, if you want to play games and stuff, obviously you're gonna have to spend a little bit more money. Just like you want to play games on a computer, you're gonna have to buy a better computer than a $200 laptop.
Yeah.
So I think they're overpriced still. Like, I don't think the iPhone, let's see, my XS Max that I'm using still, that's an outdated phone. My iPhone XS Max or XS Max or whatever the fuck it's called, it still retails for like $800. Brand new, this was like $1,200.
And
I
that
don't
came
think
out,
it was.
what, like 2-3 years ago?
Oh shit! I think it was longer than that. When did the XS Max come out? It
I'm gonna
came
play
out.
Border Patrol. Nah.
Why was the XS Max discontinued? What? I don't give a fuck. XS. It came out in production of the XS Max ceased. Why is this so hard to fucking read? All right, so September 2014 of 2018 is when pre-orders were available, and then 10 days later they have released it. So September 21st of 2018 is when this phone came out.
Huh.
So how long ago is that? That's 3 yeah, about 3 years.
And if it was 2018, that's 4 years ago. It's 2021.
Math. No, that's
Yeah,
3.
18, 19, 20, 21. It's 4.
Well, do you count the year it came out?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, 4.
Well, technically, okay. I mean, if it was in September, yeah, no, if it was in September, it's gonna be September next month.
Oh, I wonder if the
So
new iPhones are going to release soon then. Because my iPhone's ready for an upgrade.
probably. Oh my gosh! Every time I shoot a bullet, it goes yeet.
But yeah, I think I do think phones are a little overpriced. But at the same time, as long as they hold their, that's one thing I didn't like about Apple, but they seem to have stopped it. My phone is 4 years old and it still runs like it's brand new. I feel like they used to slow down after so many new phones came out. But now it doesn't seem that way, at least to me.
This game. Crab Rave is not gonna get me in trouble, right? I don't think so.
Crab Rave DMCA.
I need to buy a new webcam. This webcam is absolute ass.
Oh, mute it. Stop it.
You can't stop it now.
I'm good. Hopefully, oh yeah, the stream heard, or the podcast
Yeah.
heard that for sure. That was
Oh
crab
yeah.
rave. Trevor, do you have another topic? I feel like I'm just picking off all my list here.
Let me
That
see.
was done.
Hey, Big Alty.
Hey, Big Alties in the chat.
Yeah, Big Alty is in the chat. Just so if you're aware, the reason I'm spacey is I'm also playing games at the same time
Yeah,
for everybody listening.
yeah, I'm the spacey one too. I'm not even playing games, and I'm spacey. What is the most unhealthy thing you've eaten or drank? You take it from here, Trevor. I'm gonna grab a beer real quick.
Speaking of unhealthy things, I'd have to think. I mean, alcohol of
Beer
obviously
is
is.
good. It has wheat,
It's just liquid bread. Get it
barley.
right.
Yeah, bread. Bread.
It's liquid bread. Bread.
Bread.
I mean, alcohol. Then you've got freaking. I don't know.
I think the most unhealthy thing I ever ate was at fair food. Fair food has to be it.
Oh yeah. So because all the ooh, okay, I got it. Speaking of the fair, the bullseye burgers, the burgers that are literally stacked between, you got the meat and then it's stacked between two donuts.
You've eaten one of those?
Hell yeah, it was fucking delicious. It was so good.
God,
10 out
that
of 10.
oh shit, that looks good.
Yeah.
Is that fries in it too?
You can put fries in it if you want, but
The one I'm looking at is from it's not from Outlaw Catering in Colorado. But
I'm pretty sure it's called Bullseye Burger. Bullseye Burger.
yeah, it's got a glazed donut on each side.
Yeah.
Oh god, that looks good. I gotta stop looking
Yeah.
at food. I'm fucking starving. I have not eaten today once. I'm thinking after this podcast, before we hop onto Phasmophobia, because that just got an amazing fucking update, I heard.
Yes.
I'm gonna go get food because I'm starving.
But yeah, I'd probably say, yeah, the Bullseye Burger. Probably the most unhealthy thing I've eaten. But if you ever get the chance to, oh, so worth it. It's so
Worth.
good. Yeah, when are we going to the fair, by the way? Literally next week.
Yeah, so I know Friday. Are we all going up Friday afternoon?
Yeah,
camp?
as soon as I get off work, I'm heading up there.
Okay, so I get off. I'm working from my dad for
He
a
gets
couple
off.
hours. So he's going to the Sheryl Crow concert at the fair on Friday.
Oh, gotcha.
So and it starts at 7:30, and obviously if he leaves at 7:00, he ain't gonna make it. So I'm gonna work a couple hours for him, and then I'm gonna head up camping. But I'm thinking, shit, I don't know when the fair ends, but obviously I can't do it next weekend. You know, the weekend after Labor Day because I work that weekend. But the weekend after that, I would be more than down.
Yeah, I mean, I got nothing better to do. I want to go to the fair.
Me too. I want fair food. Dude, I don't go for I don't even go for the rides anymore. I want to go look at shops and go eat fair food and watch Braxton ride rides.
Yeah, I was like, I can't ride rides. I'm too fat. Like, literally, the last time I went to the fair, I could only ride one ride. Jeremy says bullseye burgers are good, like, hella good. Funnel cakes are good, too.
Oh,
And
fucking funnel
man, the
cakes.
fair is great. Oh, yeah, I love funnel cakes.
I had this funnel cake, or what was it? Funnel fries. Funnel cake fries. When we went to that the baseball game, me, you, Gavin, we went to that baseball game. I got those funnel cake fries.
Yeah,
those were so good.
They were good. They were freaking delicious.
I mean, it's pretty much funnel cake, but they're a little thicker, I think, because they look like a fry, but oh god.
What was it? There was last time I was there, I got a freaking taco in a waffle cone.
Oh God, that sounds delicious.
It was so freaking good. Last time I went to the fair, I had to prep for a colonoscopy because I spent most of the time in the shitter.
Holy shit. Was that Jeremy?
That was Jeremy, yeah.
Spent all the time in the shitter. Oh, speaking of shitters, I shit you not. So my in Cheyenne they have this thing. It's called wow, what is it called? It's called Frontier Days. And Frontier Days is it's like kind of like Wyoming State Fair, but it's
Mhm.
not the actual Wyoming State Fair, but it's like a state fair on fucking steroids. They call them the CBR comes in, the country bull riding or what is that called? Is that what it's called? The bull riding competition or championship bull riding comes through. They have concerts like Blake Shelton, big names come through. Waka came through the Frontier Days one time.
Uh-huh.
Post Malone, the big names come through there, right? And
Uh-huh.
it's every July. It's called the Frontier Days, and it's like a state fair, fucking massive. So we were talking about the shitters. We were going around, just bumming around the fair or Frontier Days, eating food, drinking some beer and stuff, because they're really lax. They're like you can carry your beer around. You have to go buy it
You
at the
can't
beer
be,
garden.
yeah, I was like, you can't, like how it is in Idaho where you have to stay in the beer garden.
Yeah, so you don't have to
Oh
stay in
my
the beer
God, I'm gonna
garden. And
die.
the beer garden sells more than just beer. You can get a 18-ounce mixed drink from there. So we got
Really?
oh fuck yeah. So my buddy and I got 18-ounce mixed fucking whiskey and cokes. We're walking around the fair
Ooh.
just fucking getting fucked up with this, right? And I'm like, hey man, I need to use the bathroom. So I hand him my drink and I go to use the porta potties, right? While
Uh-huh.
as I'm walking to mine, I see all right, I'm in mine. I'm taking my piss, and it's one of those long, drunk pisses that you're just like, it's just coming, and there's no way you're stopping it. One of the long drunk pisses, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, in the stall next to me, I hear moaning, and not one person moaning. I hear two people, and I'm like, what the fuck? At first, I was like, that dude's having the best shit of his life, apparently. But then I hear another voice, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I thought I was just fucking drunk, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, I step out because I'm finished with what I'm doing, and they're getting out at the same time. And it's two people walk out of the same porta potty, and I was like, I
Ooh,
looked
out of
at
the
him, I'm
porta
like,
potty?
"Yeah,
Oh, that's disgusting.
yeah, it's fucking horribly gross." And I look at him, I'm like, and I'm fucking drunk at this point, right? And they're teenagers. They had to be just if they were 18, they were barely 18.
Mm.
If they were adults, barely adults, but I think they were like teenagers, like high school kids. And I look at them and I'm like, "You guys have fun in there?" And the dude looks at me and he looks at me and starts walking off. And the girl just has her head down and he just keeps walking. And as they're walking away, I yell, "I like your cowboy boots." Because at this
I
fair,
like your cut, G.
like you cut G. No, that was fucking disgusting. And I walked back over to my buddy and I grabbed my drink from him and I'm like, "Did you see what I saw?" He's like, "Yeah, those people walked out of the porta potty together. It's kind of weird." And I'm like, "No, what's weirder is the sounds they were making. I'm
Mm,
pretty sure they did it in the porta potty."
mm.
And of course, these porta potties, it's like it's a big event, so
It's a
there's not they're
fair porta potty. You know
yeah,
how
so
much?
they're kind of fucking gross. They're kind of fucking gross. Like
Kinda.
kids go in there and miss and piss on the floor and shit. So I mean, they're gross as
They do it
shit.
on purpose.
Or that too. That too. To whip out and stick in that place. Ugh, just horrible.
You need to
God
play this
awful.
with me one time. This is fantastic.
Splitgate?
No,
Or
so
are
I
you playing
switched over.
zombies?
I switched over to zombies, but it's a meme map.
Oh
And
God.
so Every time you knife, it makes a sound like it's fantastic. This is just fantastic. This is amazing. Um, I love the fair though, but we'll have to get together and see when we can all go. I know. I think Captain said she wasn't wanting to go.
To the fair? She doesn't want to go to the fair?
Yeah,
What?
I can't
What?
remember. I
What?
was kind of drunk.
No, we're dragging her along.
We're gonna drag her along.
Fuck yeah, we are.
Oh my gosh, if you run for too long, it plays the "Why are you running" sound.
Why are you running?
Why? Why are you running? Why are you running?
Well, I think we're gonna make this kind of a short one. Usually we make these about an hour and a half. But I think we're gonna cut this one off in an hour. I got one more topic here. And I think that we'll end it with this one. Do you think life is more fun as a kid, a teen, or an adult?
Um, I'd probably say an adult, in my honest opinion, just
You know,
because you're allowed to do what you want. Like you can like freaking drink and all that shit. Uh, I mean, obviously be responsible, but you just got to be able to do your own thing.
right. So, I'd say the same thing. And I'm going to relate it to a personal experience here is I had a lot of fun in my kid years and my teen years, and I do miss them. Like I miss high school and all that, like all the not not having as much responsibility was nice, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like I've made more lifelong friends and had a lot more fun since I left high school and became an adult. I mean, yeah, I don't get to hang out with them as much because of work and all that, but they're more lifelong friends, and when we have the time to hang out, it feels better than just every day hanging out kind of thing. Like, I don't know. It's just, and we can do anything now pretty much within
Yeah.
the law, within the law, we can do. We can go out to the bar. We can go gambling if we want to. We can go see R-rated movies without fucking parental consent. Like all these things are just open to us now, and I feel like just because of the lifelong friends I've made, I feel like the friends I've made outside now are more of my friends than the friends I had in high school.
Yeah.
Minus one of my friends in high school who is still one of my best friends and I would do anything for. We still have that bond, but most of my friends I haven't made. Most of my friends after high school are better than the friends I had in high school.
Yeah. Yeah, because most of the time when it comes to high school, everybody moves away and everything like that. And like you've got reunions and stuff like that, but I don't know. I feel like if you surround yourself in the right people with the right people and like all vibe and everything like that, it, it's a
Right.
lot better off.
Well, and I mean, the captain, I knew her in high school and we were pretty good friends in high school. And obviously my ex-girlfriend is part of our group of friends. So, I mean, there's still a few people from high school that I'm still really great friends with, but I feel like we became better friends after high school.
Yeah.
Because during high school it was like, yeah, we're friends, blah 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 blah. But I got school to worry about, all this stuff, and now it's like, yeah, I got work to worry about. That sucks. But we make the fact that we can make the time to be with our friends. I think being an adult is way more fun. You have way more responsibility, and that sucks. But with that responsibility comes the ability to have fun.
Yeah, exactly.
That's at least that's how I feel about it.
Well, yeah, if you take the time to actually make plans, like I mean, shit, that's pretty much all we've done in this podcast. This is making plans, but
Wow, yeah, okay.
people can see, like that's what friends are about. Like they're like, oh hey, like can I borrow your tent? Hell yeah, you can borrow my tent. Like,
Fuck yeah.
I was like, you don't have to necessarily bend over backwards for a person. It's just small gestures,
Oh, for sure.
but. Yeah, I would say the friends I've made today and the friends that I talk to the majority of the time, which is obviously everyone in the crew, like we've always got each other's backs. And like you've had
Yeah.
friends like that growing up, but like our friends now, we're all adults, we all have our own separate lives, but we always take time to get together and go do something fun and
Or
everything
help each
like
other
that.
out.
Help each other out.
Yeah.
So, and I value my friendships.
I think
Uh,
we hit the hour mark. I actually want to cover one more topic. And this one's about video games again. In your opinion, have Call of Duty games gotten better or worse over the years?
Worse.
Worse. I am gonna go with worse.
Um,
I think
Worse.
the peak Call of Duty was Black Ops 2. That was
Uh,
that
yeah.
wasn't that wasn't the peak, because up there is Modern Warfare 3's still at that peak with all that, right?
I
But
never liked
after
Modern Warfare 3.
I liked Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 2 is better than 3 in my opinion
Yeah.
too.
I
But I mean, those are still all up there in that peak. If it was after Black Ops 2, it started to fall.
yeah,
I
I couldn't get into any of them.
I didn't mind, what was it, World War 2.
Yeah, World War 2 was fun.
I liked that, and I like how they brought that like um kind of like Destiny lobby feel to it, where you could like walk around and see all the other players before you join a match or whatever.
I love butt scooting.
But scooting.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
there was a glitch that you could literally butt scoot around the whole entire map, and
Yep.
we used to do Tokyo drifting.
Yep. I remember that.
It was pretty
But
fun. Did you actually
yeah, I
see
feel
that
like
Destiny 2 is cross-play now?
yes, I did, and let me tell you, I love Destiny 2.
I haven't played it yet, but I downloaded it so we could play it.
Did you get the expansion packs?
Nope, I have not gotten any expansions.
Well, you're lame.
How
Go here, and then just
much are the expansion packs?
I was about to check, and I don't think they're too expensive, honestly. Um, so obviously the Witch Queen is the new one that's coming out. It comes out next year sometime. But I think Beyond Light is the newest one.
Yeah, I know. I literally just I didn't even realize I had the game. I just was looking through my Steam and I have Destiny 2. I'm like, "Oh, well shit. Oh, I guess I'll download it to try it out."
Yeah, it's free to play, which is
Yeah.
nice.
But yeah, I don't have any of
Obviously, it's
the
just a base game, but free to play still.
yeah, but I don't have any of the expansions.
It's worth it. The new expansion for Beyond Light is so fucking good.
Is it?
I fucking love it. Dude, I'm hard for Destiny 2.
I haven't really been able to get into the Destiny, so maybe you'll have to get me into it.
So it's kind of grindy, but it's a first person grindy. So I feel like it makes it better that it's first person grindy and not like. So it's kind of like WoW meets Call of Duty.
Oh.
WoW meets Halo meets Call of Duty, because it's got the Halo feel because it's in space and everything, and you're traveling between planets. So in that aspect, it's got the Halo in there. But then it's first person shooter, more like Call of Duty, where you got aim down sights, reloading, and then it's got the WoW feel, like World of Warcraft MMO feel, where you got to grind for loot and everything. Got to do raids and um, dungeons and stuff for loot.
Mm.
But all in all, it isn't too bad.
Huh. I'll have to try it a couple of times. I'm still getting sucked into the freaking RP for Grand Theft Auto. Motherfucker killing me last week. I'm probably still gonna come back dead.
I didn't do that on purpose, and you know
I know.
that, right?
I know you didn't.
But after further review, that was totally my fucking fault. I did
It's
just
like I didn't even hit it, and we're like, "All right, motherfucker, we're gonna go on your own stream, freaking prove you hit the gas freaking thing." Yeah, he
yeah,
totally
well,
did. Proof.
All
like,
right.
shut down.
I think we're gonna go ahead. I think we're going to go ahead and end it off here. This is a little bit of a shorter podcast. It was more of a rambling podcast. We didn't really come prepared here. Yeah, we're sorry about being late. Life happens. You know, I've been dealing with this this whole moving thing, and work's been hectic, and we're doing mandatory overtime and all that, so it's kind of hard to sit down and record a podcast.
Yeah, and
but
I've been going through family stuff. My cousin passed away, so I was down in Utah for that. Yeah, we're trying our best, but we got it.
But episode 6 here should be up for you guys, and we'll love it if you listen to it, and I'll love you long time.
$5 sucky sucky.
$5 sucky sucky.
It's pretty good. If I tell you,
bitch, I love you.
Bitch, I love you.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end it off there. You can follow us on Spotify, Apple Music, podcasts everywhere. I'm pretty sure we're
Last FM.
Yeah, if I'm pretty sure everything except for Audible you can follow us on.
Yeah, I think so. Pretty much.
If you're listening to podcasts on Audible, you're weird. Use a normal service.
They're probably old. Okay, leave them alone. At least they're listening.
I still.
How can you judge?
Fair enough. I listen to Audible still, but I don't listen to podcasts on Audible. I listen to my audiobooks there.
Well, maybe that's all they have access to. Maybe it's an old, like, freaking, I don't know, fire tablet or something.
Fuck
you! Oh, I got the Wonder Waffle!
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and edit it there. We'll see you in episode 7. Thanks for listening.
Oh, yeah.
I love you.